following demonstrates how the search feature of FutureLens may be used independently of non-negative tensor factorization to facilitate data analysis. For this example, I am using the Kenya 2001 through 2009 news article dataset, and I will be comparing how the drought affected Kenya and Somalia during this time period. So to search for a term, all we need to do is type it into the search box and hit return. And FutureLens will do partial results matching, so we will also see terms like Kenyan appearing in the search results. Once selected, the term will appear in the legend below. I will also select Somalia. And the terms I'll use will be drought and also crisis, which I will select twice so I can add them to two different collections, one involving Kenya and the other one Somalia. To create a collection, all we have to do is click and drag terms onto each other. For a collection, order does not matter, so we can use any order we want. For example, that. So we can immediately see that the two collections parallel each other. There's quite a bit of correlation. We see a spike in both of them occurring at this time here, and another spike in both of them occurring in this time over here. I will also compare phrases, humanitarian aid and humanitarian assistance. So to do this, I will select the term humanitarian twice, and if I don't like that color, I can just select it again. And I will also search for terms aid and assistance. To create a phrase, all that's necessary is to hold down the copy key, which under Windows is the control key, while clicking and dragging the terms onto each other. For a phrase, order does matter. So once that is created, we can also compare how the phrases humanitarian aid and humanitarian assistance were used within this dataset. And we can see that humanitarian assistance is used fairly consistently throughout the dataset, with a sort of a low-level usage activity throughout. Humanitarian aid mostly has a large spike towards the end of the time period and is used quite less frequently than humanitarian assistance. If we're interested in the original articles, we can easily access those in the central display panel. Each of the bars within these plots corresponds to a single news article. The size of the boxes is related to the total number of news articles that are found during that month. So, for example, May of 2002 has more news articles than April of 2002.